Crawford County Sheriff's Office, 479-474-2261. Go through the administration. Huh.
The Crawford County Justice Center Administrative Office is open from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. Monday through Friday, except on official state holidays.
Exactly.
To speak with somebody in administrative office, please press 1 now.
Let's go with 1.
For current inmate bond and charge information, press 2. If you're with another agency needing inmate information regarding dispositions, extraditions, or court orders, press 3. If you need to speak with dispatch, make a report, or speak with a deputy, press 4. Thank you for calling.
Nothing has been selected.
This is Crawford County Sheriff Jim Dumonte, and you have reached the Crawford County Justice Center. If this is an emergency, please hang up.
Really? Try this again. My screen's not working. Tapping the number, the phone will ring through, but the screen won't let me pick up. 7 gigabytes of storage free. So, yeah, that's an amazing little fucking coinky dink there. Once again. And whether or not it need be.
Crawford County Sheriff Jim Dumonte, and you have reached the Crawford County Justice Center. Hello, I'm Crawford County Sheriff Jim Dumonte, and you have reached the administrative offices of the Crawford County Sheriff's Department. If this call is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Please listen closely as this menu has changed. For an offense report, accident report, or the Criminal Investigations Division, please press 1. For civil process, press 2. For accounts payable, press 3. To speak with my administrative assistant, Linda Phillips, press 4. For Chief Deputy James Mirius, press 5. For project...
Oh, amazingly now my screen works.
Chief Jim Dumonte.
Can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
James, this is Corey Schilt. I need you to call me back at 479-217-4118. Thank you. Have a good day. Right there it is. 10 minutes after 10, the date and time stamps on here, so return call. We'll see convenience, but we'll see if I can get put through right away also. So on my timestamps, folks, it was 8:24 when I called.
You have reached the Crawford County Justice Center. If this is an emergency, please hang up.
The selection is invalid. Please re-enter.
This is Crawford County Sheriff Jim Dumonte, and you have reached the Crawford County Justice Center. If this is an emergency, please hang up and dial 911. Please listen closely as this menu has changed. The Crawford County Justice Center Administrative Office is open from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. Monday through Friday, except on official state holidays. To speak with somebody in administrative office, please press 1 now. For current inmate bond and charge information, press 2. If you're with another agency needing inmate information regarding dispositions, extraditions, or court orders, press 3. If you need to speak with dispatch, make a report, or speak with a deputy, press 4. Thank you for calling.
or it be. We'll run the chain of command. And it all comes back to me.
Crawford County,
Yeah, who am I speaking with?
this is Hunter.
Okay, Hunter. Who's the Chief Information Officer for Crawford County employees?
Let me get you over to our administration. Hang on just a second, okay?
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Crawford County Sheriff's Office is Linda.
Hey, Linda. This is Corey Schilt. Is James available? Myers?
No, he's sick.
Oh, God bless him. I hope it ain't that bull crap going around. But anyhow,
No, he's got the flu.
oh, bless him. I hope he feels better soon. I need to know who the Chief Information Officer of all Crawford County employees are. I'm pretty sure that when I went through my court crap, it was Jacob Howell that announced with his stupidity that he was it. Is that correct?
Are you talking about the county attorney?
There's a chief officer for all information for all county employees, regardless of what department everybody wants to pass the buck to. But there's one officer who is Chief Public Information Officer. That's who I need. Now, I'm pretty sure it's Jacob Howell, but I need verification of it, and I also need his email address. And one other thing to ask you about, too. I just received a letter from a buddy of mine from your jail, and apparently he's incarcerated there. How do I go about getting visitation to see him?
Okay. Who is he? And I can get that set up for you.
Okay.
Have you ever set up a visitation before?
No, young lady, I haven't.
Okay.
My wife has when she came to see me.
Okay, I was going to ask. That was my next question. When you were incarcerated here, did your wife have a setup?
I think so.
I can set it up under her information, but it doesn't matter. You can come and visit under her information, but I have to have her name and her driver's license number in order to log in.
Well, I can just go ahead and give you mine. I can just go ahead and give you mine. I'm not worried about who knows what. You know what I mean? Everybody makes mistakes. Yeah. What do you need?
I have to have a whole bunch of information from you in order to set it up for you.
That's all right.
Okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine with that, young lady. I'm fine.
To make sure that you understand that I have to ask a bunch of personal information, and let's.
Oh, I know. I'm not gonna push the limits with you, Linda. You've been pretty much respectful in every situation and whatnot. Those who falsely arrested me, falsely convicted me, yeah, I will deal with their asses. That's just a fact.
Okay.
It's not you, young lady, but I'll deal with who I need to deal with. That's a fact.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Can you give me an email address?
I still got to get back to Captain Chris Goodman. My wife told me he called yesterday, and unfortunately when he did, I was having a seizure. So,
oh, I'm sorry.
It's not your fault, young lady. It's I guess it's the fact of life with epilepsy. Just some of us get a bad luck of the cards. Bad draw of the cards, however they phrase that. But thank you for your empathy. I appreciate that.
Okay, now let's CHILDTCOREY@gmail.com, correct?
Yes, young lady. Yeah, I got a letter in the mail this morning. I was wondering where the hell he was for the past 2 months. But he's getting out June 2nd, I think is what he verified to me.
Yeah.
And that's not an issue there. But him and I are going to be having a long fucking chit-chat because I was informed of the charges. and I got children,
Corey, what's your
and
birth
I don't
date?
play. My birth. Yeah, I'll help anybody out until they get too stupid to piss me off. Could you clarify some of that stuff with me too, Linda?
I'm sorry. I was paying attention to what I was typing in. What was your question?
No, I'm sorry. For the public information officer, the chief one, and I think when I was in court, Jacob Howe, when he had put himself in position as a coverage for Dennis Gilstrap, had announced to me that he was the chief public information officer and I need to get a hold of him to get any information that I need. So if that's the case, anybody below him needs to direct me in that pattern to him via Arkansas State Statute 2519-105 to capital A, so that I can do my due diligence as my part. Know what I mean?
Understand.
Yeah, but I do need to speak with James Myers on a set of bills that I received from Mercy Medical Center when I was under the incarceration of Crawford County Sheriff's Office also, because that shit there, that ain't gonna fly. Just like you all have a bill for me there at your thing for medical care, that shit ain't gonna fly.
Okay, I can leave your name and phone number and ask him to give you a call whenever he comes back to work.
Oh shit, that's right, I forgot. You said who would be under him, because I will not speak to Jim Dumonte on it. Pardon my French, Linda, but Jim Dumonte can go fuck himself.
Under him would be Captain Dawa, and I'll have to have him give you a call because his door closed, and I know he's got a couple of officers in there with him.
That's fine. Once you inform him, he has 24 hours per y'all's policy to respond to me. That's not an issue.
What phone number do you want me to give him to call you on? This one that you're calling me on?
No, the 4118. The 4118, okay, my wife's phone number. Yeah, I went and get this one. You know what? Go ahead and finish what you're doing. With my stuff, my brain goes off in 80 different patterns. Sorry. So we'll finish the intake deal first.
The account is set up.
Thank you.
So, okay, now the account is set up, so let me go and schedule the visitation. Alright, I can schedule you to come visit him either tomorrow, which is the 12th, or Friday the 13th, your choice.
Actually, could we do it for the 18th? Because I'm on limited gas, and if he's stuck there till the 2nd.
I can't set it up any further out than 2 days.
Oh, wow.
You would need to call me
2 days before the 18th.
You would need to call me either Monday the 16th or Tuesday the 17th in order for me to set this up for you to come visit on the 18th.
Can you just save what you got, that when I call back there, we won't have to go through that whole process again?
Yeah, no, it's saved. The account is set up. All I have to do is log in with your name and your driver's license number, and then I can go in and schedule the visitation for you.
I understand. Clarified. Thank you. Okay. Appreciate that.
So I can do that. I will save this information if you're all right with that.
Yeah.
And Okay.
Now, and
your
no offense,
friend,
no offense. Go ahead, finish what you're doing.
your friend looks like he had a little peddling misdemeanor credited for whatever time he's spending here in jail if he doesn't bond out.
Okay, his letter
And
says
looks
he's
like they appointed him to come. I'm sorry, do what?
his letter, the way I'm reading it, he said he's coming home June 2nd. So you're clarifying to me that's not the case?
No, I don't see anything here. Now, he may be talking about his 30 days in jail, in which case, as soon as his 30 days in jail is over with,
Yeah.
he can bond out. So maybe that's what he's thinking of, that's when his time is going to be up, so he's going to bond out and go home after that.
Okay.
So that makes a little bit more sense.
Hey, well, just to give some clarification on the home deal part, and we can both record this, that's not an issue. He can have it disseminated to him later. I got my life away from cocaine because my wife said it was either the drugs or my family. And as I said, friends, associates, family, don't care. That shit will not be around me again.
Good, I'm glad to hear that.
I'm glad
to hear that, because that's some bad stuff.
Oh, I know. I was an addict for about 27 years. I did half an ounce to an ounce a day freebasing. I know how bad it was.
So on your very first question in regards to the information officer for all county employees and being Jacob Howe, you're going to have to give me just a moment because I'm going to have to go ask, because I didn't think Jacob Howe had anything to do with being a public information person. He is a county attorney for civil stuff.
Oh yeah, I know.
That's all I know that he is.
Yep, I know exactly my point.
Okay, so give me a moment. I'm going to put you on hold, and I need to go see if I can find out the answer to your question, okay?
Yeah, well, no offense to you, Linda. According to that state statute, somebody needs to give me an answer because I'm doing it in time, place, and manner.
Yeah, I'm going to get you an answer, but I got to go find out because I don't think Jacob Powell is it.
Okay, well, no, when you came back and you said, see if somebody knows, no, actually, somebody there better know.
Well, I mean, I don't have a whole lot of people here right now, so. But give me a minute. Let me go see if I can find out something, and I'll put you on hold, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Just a moment.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So, Jacob Powell is just an attorney. He's a county attorney. That's it. So, the spokesperson for all county employees, whether they're with the sheriff's office or the courthouse, would be the county judge. Now, for the sheriff's department only, would be the sheriff himself.
Okay, who's over? Question, I have to interrupt you for a second because here's the fact of the matter, and this is where Jacob Howell's pretty much an idiot. He sent me an email stating to the fact that any correspondence during those court cases that I needed to have, that I had to respond to him with a FOIA because he was the chief information officer. That's the same thing as a public information officer, but it's the top dog who wants to claim liability under stupidity. You feel me?
That doesn't sound right.
Well, when I got a email stating that fact,
so you can ask him.
Who's that?
He's probably going to know more about that than I will, and he just broke up with this meeting, and he said he's available to talk to you, okay?
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, and this is Captain Dawson, so I'm going to put you back on hold and let him know that you're ready.
All right, thank you, young lady.
You're welcome. Hello?
Yeah, sorry.
I am sorry, I've answered the wrong phone. Hold on just a moment, I'll put you back on the part.
Thank you. Sorry, Captain, I had to light a cigarette. Got 4 puppies sick, and one already died, and my daughter's heart's broken. Life just keeps getting so much better and better. God bless us all. You're fine, young man. I had asked Linda, I need the Chief Information Officer of county employees. And we had a conversation on the point that I have an email from Jacob Howe clarifying that he was such an officer, and she said, no, that's not the case. And according to Arkansas State Statute 2519-105-2, capital A, time, place, and manner is what I'm doing right now. I need the name and the email of that official so that I can FOIA records.
For the chief judicial officer, is that what you're asking for?
The Chief Information Officer of all county employees. I don't care what department it is. There's one specific individual that is in the county, and it can't be Chief Justice Quorum Dennis Yostrap because he falsely arrested me, falsely prosecuted with the help of other judges and that, and we'll deal with that issue in the future. That's a fact. But with that, I can't go through him and his so-called attorney, county attorney, because he was also involved in a case to where these, how do you say, Title 18, U.S. Code 241, oppression of rights under color of law, and U.S. Code 242, oppression of rights under color of law. You understand those because you're the chief delegate for the Constitution, not only of Arkansas, but for the federal U.S. Constitution. All sheriffs across the country, I found out this beautiful piece of knowledge. I need that chief officer's name.
The public information officer for the sheriff's office is the sheriff, as far as for all county officials.
Well, when those said individuals who have already received their letters of intent to sue and the ones who aren't in there yet received their letters of intent to sue, I can't ask them. So there has to be somebody over the county officials. Would that be the governor's office? Because I'd love to drag his ass into this. I don't take well to getting prosecuted and incarcerated for, how do you say, First Amendment protected activity. Me and the Sebastian County Sheriff, Captain John Miller, had this conversation yesterday. And he was very professional to a point.
Trying to get an answer for you here.
Thank you, sir.
Now, I don't know who the chief information officer is that's over all county officials. My guess would be the county judge's office. As far as who is over that entity, that would be the governor.
Awesome. Thank you. That's what I needed clarification on. It's kind of hard to redress grievance with your government when a bunch of people circumvent you for years. You wouldn't know what I mean because you and I haven't spoke before. But I don't take kindly to public officials not doing their lawful duties in the protection of my family. Me, I have a criminal history, which your office is well aware of that, and I also have warrants that are non-extraditable in the state of Pennsylvania because, to be honest, sir, they weren't stupid enough to keep pressing my buttons.
Okay. No, I hope you get the answers that you're looking for. As far as the governor's office, I don't have a contact for them. I can try to pull one up on the internet.
Okay, well, if you could do me a favor, I guess I'll have to bring Jim Dumonte into it, and we're just going to have to like each other for a bit. But I need all the salaries for all the sheriff's office employees under the payroll of the sheriff disseminated to me via PDF or email. Time, place, manner, under Arkansas State Statute 2519-105-2, capital A. I can do it by phone, and I don't have to send crap, and I don't have to write crap. That's not my responsibility. Since we're on this conversation, that's your responsibility to disseminate it to him. No offense, sir.
Okay. No, I understand. So you want to speak to Sheriff Dumonte, is that what you're saying?
Yes. See, once he has the information on the phone call, he can't lie his way out of this one.
Okay. Give me just 1 second. Let's see if he's here today.
Thank you, sir.
Hello?
Yeah, how you doing?
Yeah, Miss Schultz, how are you?
No, I'm here, brother. Trying to stay a peaceful God-fearing young man. But with that,
Good. What can I do for you today?
I'm informed that you're the Chief Public Information Officer for the Sheriff's Officer. Is that correct?
Well, I'm the sheriff.
Okay, exactly.
Yeah.
With
Yeah,
that, yes.
I got you. If you remember, I got you out of jail early not too long ago, and I took a lot of heat for that. I got in trouble for that.
Actually, young man, I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, I did. I got a phone call, and I talked to somebody, and I checked on you, and I said I'm going to let him out a little bit early, and I got a lot of heat for it. So, just wanted you to know that.
Oh, not a problem. It would make it a lot easier to have you as a material witness instead of a defendant.
Okay, what can I do for you today?
Young man, I just disseminated to your captain the facts of the letter of the
Okay.
Constitution and how that goes.
Uh-huh.
With that, yeah, the fact of the matter that I just found out recently that the Sheriff's Association is the official officers over the not only the Arkansas for you sheriffs here in Arkansas, but the U.S. Constitution also, and that all judges are bound to it before any aforementioned other situations. Blah blah blah. But like I said, that'll be dealt with in the future because I don't take kindly to being falsely imprisoned, even by Clinton K. Jones. He can be the judge bitch he wants to be. That's his decision, but in my eyes, he's going to stay a bitch. But with that,
Okay.
I need the certifications for all Crawford County sheriffs, their copies of their certificates.
For all the deputies, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I also need all the salaries for all said deputies, including yourself.
Okay.
Now, being that I got harassment deal from dipshit Dennis Gilstrap before, moron,
Uh-huh.
with that, I can't go and confront a situation with him because he already violated my First Amendment protected activity priorly. That'll be proven in court. That's not a problem. How do I go about? Do I have to call the governor's office to get his information and explain these details of what's coming their way? Because I found out when I got out of
Well,
jail, I got 2 years to screw with everybody legally.
so what do you mean you got 2 years to screw with it? What does that mean?
To file my lawsuit. I got 2 years.
Okay. Okay. So to answer your question, he's the judge of the county. So he's really nobody above him except probably the governor. And being the sheriff, then there's nobody above me except really the governor. So you're looking for the salaries and certificates on all the deputies?
Yes, and all their sworn oaths of office. Anybody who goes in a certified law enforcement position has to sign a sworn oath of office. In
Right.
order for me to come back with Title 18, 241, 242, I have to accept those oaths of office to make them criminal offenses against those individuals who kidnap me, falsely imprison me, and think they're going to play games with me. See, if everybody would have did their due diligence instead of looking out for their brother in arms and protected my kids and my wife, we wouldn't be where I'm going to go right now.
Okay, so what I would need from you is if you would give me an FOI, a Freedom of Information.
I'm doing that right now. According to Arkansas State Statute 2519-1052A, that's up to you to write, Sheriff. It's not up to me.
Listen to me. I need something specific. I mean, it's hard for me to say to get everybody's personnel files out and give you that information. I need to be specific. That's why I just wanted you to write it down for me so I can get it correct.
Can you go ahead and give me your email address, sir?
Yeah, it's J.
Go ahead, I'm recording.
J. Dumonte at Crawford-County.org.
Thank you, sir.
And I just want to make sure that I get everything that you're needing. That's why I don't want to forget anything.
No, yeah, I appreciate that. Me and the Captain John Miller, I requested all the oaths of office of everybody over there underneath the county purview in Sebastian County, and also going to do it with Washington County. But with that,
So you just won.
he called me
So you
back
just won
and
the
he
case.
threatened me under arrest, young man. So I'm glad to see that you did what you did to get me out, as you say early, and I'm glad that you're being professional on like the kidnapping deal with Deputy Emily Thomas, where I brought those charges up and nothing was done. But that's in the past, and we'll deal
Listen.
with that in the future.
Okay, so are you just looking for the oath of offices? Is that all you want?
No, I want the salaries also of every officer under
Okay,
your
so you want
purview, including
salaries and
yourself. Yes.
okay, so you want salaries and oath of offices. Okay, I
And
can get those.
also law enforcement certification credentials.
Okay, so send that to me and I'll get you that information. All right.
Yeah, I'll do that precisely, sir. All right, you have a blessed
All right.
day.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
You too.
He didn't like that.